Hooking consumers into eating the long-reputed trash fish called Asian carp is the goal of an emerging commercial carp fishery subsidized by state aid. These fish are big, they're bony, and they're crowding out native sport fish like bass, bluegill, and crappie from the Mississippi up the Ohio River and threatening the Great Lakes. Saving recreational waters in Kentucky and beyond depends on helping consumers develop an appetite for the fish. For now, new fisheries in and around Paducah are feeding the enormous appetite for carp in China and Asia. At a new retail fish store, entrepreneur Lula Lu is rebranding the fish as Kentucky Blue Snapper.
People do it with portobello mushroom. They do it mahi-mahi with a Chilean sea bass, so why not, We used to call it, what are some of the names we had for it? We had brookfish. But anyway, so we now all of us really like blue snapper. And the reason was one crazy night, one of our partners, he found an old Iron Chef YouTube video from Japan. They had this secret ingredient was black carp. And it was from like this very spiritual lake in Japan. And they were saying that the Japanese really revere this fish, and they call it the snapper of the lake. A lot of people, they have two misperceptions of it. Is that it's a trash fish, and it's too bony, they can never get around the bones. So we at least eliminated one, so we have a proprietary technique to get out all the bones. And then the other thing is, if they just try it, if I can just get them to put it in their mouth, then the rest is history.
Local fishermen think she might be right. They're now supplying Asian carp to Lou and other processors to replace the declining populations of paddlefish and rough fish like catfish and buffalo that have sustained them for generations.
Yeah, there's a time coming in the near future where the market's going to be able to take all we can manage. Oh, it's going to help. I'll have a lot better income, be able to provide for my family more. And that's what it's all about. Ready, gang?
For the Courier Journal, this is Jere Downs.